The T, the last letter, stands for? Everything starts with A? Everything starts with A? A thought, thank you. Yes. It sort of takes us back to our introduction where we asked you, are you happy with the results in your life? And we linked that to your thoughts that created those results. Thoughts create reality. Each one of you sitting here started with a thought. Just ask your parents. They had a thought. And 9 months later, there was the reality. And here it still is. This building started with a thought. Somebody didn't just arrive here one day with some bricks and cement and say, let's build something and see what happens. It started with a thought that was reproduced onto a plan, and then the reality was created. Every organization, including the one you work for, organizations that affect hundreds, thousands, and millions of people, started with a thought. Thoughts are very powerful. So we want to learn to choose our thoughts very carefully, because they will manifest our reality. There's a book called 3 Foot from Gold. It's a sort of a sequel to Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich book by Greg Reed and Sharon Schechter. And in that book, the mentor tells his student, in 5 years' time, you will be the same person you are now, except for 2 things. The books you read and the people you associate with. So by extension, the books we read could also be the CDs and the DVDs we listen to and watch. Why not use your car as an opportunity to educate yourself with positive, motivating CDs? So what you choose to listen to over the next 5 years, the people you associate with, what you read, what you listen to, will determine who you are in 5 years' time. So we want to be very careful that we select our association and we surround ourselves with people that will have that influence on us. And just on thought, we also want to learn to develop an abundance mentality as opposed to a scarcity mentality. Jim Rohn asks, why go to the ocean with a teaspoon when you can go with a bucket? There's plenty, there's an abundance for all of us. So he actually gave a very good suggestion for helping us to develop an abundance mentality. He said whenever you're going to tip somebody, a waitress, a car guard, petrol attendant, if 2 amounts come into your head, always tip the higher amount. And in this way you'll learn to develop an abundance mentality. So, pretty much this model, how beliefs become self-fulfilling prophecies. You're familiar with that? So, what you choose to believe will manifest itself as a reality in your life. That's really what we've been talking about. So, invest in your potential. Invest in your potential by being inspired, by seeing problems as presenting opportunities, by having a clear vision. Clarity is power. By manifesting enthusiasm, by having a positive self-image, and by selecting thoughts that will create the kind of reality that you want and deserve in your life. I wish all of you well in maximizing your own potential. Thank you very much.